Good evening, Pisces. This is a general collective reading for you. So I would say that please only take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. This is a timeless reading, and so it's more important if you get an intuitive nudge from Spirit about a video, then there's a message in that video for you. Don't worry if you're viewing the video long after it was actually made. It's more important if you get that intuitive nudge. That's when you know there's a message for you. Tarot is genderless, and so if references are made to, say, a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Swords, it's not saying that the person referring to holds the same energy. For instance, a Queen of Pumpkins could be held by a male, or a King of Swords could be held by a female, or vice versa. You just always have to take it as it resonates for you personally. So Pisces, what I see is that someone has taken the time to try to see things from a different perspective. And as such, they have found a destination that they would like to go to, but there's still a lack of clarity. I think there's a little bit of insecurity because of this lack of clarity. Now, there was an unfortunate event, kind of some bad luck that happened of some kind, which prevented. It looks like you were getting ready to move forward with a love offer, and suddenly everything shut down. But 10 of Swords in reverse is next to this. So whatever this bad misfortune was, it has allowed you to start healing because you're beginning to remove some of those swords. There were 10 swords, and little by little they're being removed. So there is healing that's taking place. And there is some form of either generosity or reciprocity between you and another person. This is obviously a soulmate connection. So it could be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a lover. In some form or fashion, there is a relationship that you are going to be meeting a soulmate, and there's reciprocity. It looks like marriage is desired, and the person that is in love, that is considering marriage, has overcome some obstacles. It could be codependency, it could be addictions. There's a lot of things, but this is a very positive card to have in the position it's in next to Hermit. So it's someone has put the time in, and they're seeing results from all of their efforts. They are still in hermit mode, but I believe they are wanting to offer their love to a Queen of Cups. Now, I put the cards down exactly as they fell. Over here, I had Death, and then I had the 8 of Swords and the King of Swords perpendicular to Death, which was on top of the 3 of Wands. So again, that misfortune that I was talking about, something happened. Someone was ready to go, and something happened, and it stopped it immediately in its tracks. So there was some kind of a transformation taking place. It could be that someone's their fear they thought they were going to go, and then they just got too afraid to move forward. That's how I interpret that, because this person is also still very much in defense mode, with the King of Swords here. Now, there's a person that I believe that you're interested in, that you're in love with, that is a soulmate, that you're wanting some reciprocity with this person. You're considering marriage with this person. You have overcome some difficulties. You've overcome some either an addiction or a codependency because you've been spending time in hermit mode, and you've really, really been working on this. So good for you, Pisces. That's not an easy thing to do, but it holds a lot of benefits when you're able to. I believe also, too, you would like to offer your cup of love to this Queen of Cups. So obviously, again, there is someone that you have either a partnership or romantic feelings for. Now, the cards that were perpendicular to the 6 of Pumpkins or the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, we have the 9 of Swords again on its side. So someone has had some issues with nightmares, not being able to sleep, staying up at night, insomnia. That is beginning to change because it is on its side. But it's possible that there's a message that came through that caused this apprehension, and then in turn caused you to reconsider another partnership of some kind. In other words, you're looking at your investments and trying to make a decision if you want to continue on. But again, I believe this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, I think this is one and the same person. I believe your love interest or your business partner interest, whatever it may be, that this person holds the energy both of someone who is very emotionally open and loving and caring, but also someone who's like the Queen of Value. The Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she does it all. She is the Queen of Value. She runs a home. She takes care of the kids. She does all of it. Maybe a businesswoman. So this is a woman that's very well-rounded, or I say woman, a female energy that is very well-rounded. But I believe to this person that you have as your love interest or this future partner, they're not going to see it coming. You're going to be offering them either a partnership or offering them love, because this is the equivalent of the Page of Cups here. And because of that, this is another reason why there's going to be a Tower in reverse. You don't see this coming. You're not expecting this love offer, and it's going to shock you. Now, the person from your past that was very deceitful, this is Seven of Swords, there's going to be justice for that person. And the Four of Wands is in reverse. So to me, that means the honeymoon's over. There's been a disconnect, the home life is done. It's a dissolution of a partnership. And we have Queen of Swords here. So there was probably some pretty fierce words used, between you and the person that you separated from, because we have both the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So both of them are very skilled in communication, but can often be very cutting and unfeeling in their responses. There's the Two of Wands there. So you are trying to get a new direction, Pisces. You're just trying to figure out what you want to do next. But kudos to you, because in the process of doing it, you have put down your 10 wands. So you are beginning to recover from that respect as well. That's a lot of weight and burden to be carrying. So good for you, Pisces, for doing it. And the last card, I was focused on cup. It's the Ace of Cups. It's a gift from God. It's a new start in love, Pisces. It's a big overflowing cup. And God says, here you go. So we also, Spirit is wanting to tell you to be aware that you always have free will, Pisces. These are recommendations from Spirit. This is how Spirit would like you to use this to decide, for the path that you're taking. But you do have free will, so it's just a reminder. Spirit is asking you to be faithful at this time to your dreams, your desires, whatever it is that you are wanting to achieve. And there is, I believe, going to be a rival. It says love may be just around the corner. So between this card and then we're talking the Ace of Cups, I definitely think there's going to be either a partnership or some kind of a love offer. Something will be coming in. But there's been some mistakes and someone is afraid. There's been some disagreements, but someone is healing. So there's been some ups and downs, but again, someone is beginning to heal and get better. Someone is thinking about you a great deal too, Pisces, and they're wanting to manifest resolutions with you. They want to get this whole situation with the relationship taken care of. Someone is going to be giving you access granted at this time, Pisces, because I believe they're actually coming, they've got some clarity. They're realizing something. And at that time, they're going to offer a commitment or a proposal of some kind. There's a childlike feel to this energy. So it's very lighthearted, possibly the person that you're making the offer to. But TikTok is here, so it's saying deadline, time is running out. So there's something, Pisces, in your life that you're going to need to look at because it is time. I'm not sure what action is needing to be taken, but it's time for some part of your life that's quickly going to be coming to a timeout, or rather a time's running out. Soulmate energy. So there's a soulmate involved in here. And again, we have soulmate with the Two of Cups. I believe, Pisces, you're considering taking a gamble of some kind. but you are going to have some negotiations take place. And then there's going to be a brief interlude. At this time, though, Pisces, you really have an unquenchable desire for your divine feminine. And I think you're feeling very closed in and trapped. You're feeling like a pressure cooker, like you're going to explode. Please note, though, that Archangel Michael is with you, that you do have angelic protection at this time. Always use common sense, but again, the angels are with you more so than usual. Spirit is also asking you to do more spiritual baths, clean up your space, keep it clean of negative energy. At one point, I think that this person, the negative energy that I picked up on, the Queen of Swords, I believe they're going to be homeless. Somebody, I believe, is losing their home. And I think this is the same person who's kind of focused on you because of the rejection. And Spirit is saying that you need to cleanse. This is another cleansing card. It says discarding, throwing out. So if it's something that does not serve your highest good, that's what Spirit is suggesting that you do. Now, you are going to do a lot of reminiscing, and it's going to end up in a commitment. Pisces, you have happiness coming. Right now, you're feeling like your life is just rambling aimlessly. There is someone in your midst who thinks quite highly of you, and as a result, there's going to be a new job or career open for you. You're going to have spiritual development. There's going to be enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And there's a second card of change, a change for the better. Even though there are going to be some temporary problems, again, you do have angelic protection. There's going to be an archway with possibilities and new opportunities opening up for you. And you're also going to get some compliments from an admirer. There are going to be some family wishes coming true. And Pisces, this is lovely. This was your final card from the tea leaf. Now, of the Moonology, we have a fiery climax is approaching. It is a time to give rather than take. A personal issue is reaching resolution. Be bold and make the first move. Hold your vision, Pisces, and believe in the impossible, a blue moon. Let me see. Is that all of my cards? I believe it. Oh, no, I have two more. Two more Moonology. Spirit is saying, surrender to the divine, surrender to Spirit, go with the flow. And there's someone out in the Pisces collective. This was in the reverse. Don't let pride get in your way. Someone out there is too prideful. And Spirit is saying, release that negative energy. So my friends, that's what I have for you tonight. And I hope it has proved helpful and comforting. I send you all light, love, and blessings. And I say, shine bright and be kind, my friends.